What's up, y'all? I wanted to come really quick and I wanted to share something. Um, on Saturday, I ended up getting an injury, and I've been suffering with that injury since Saturday. And when I tell you pain is on 20,000, pain is on 20,000, might be 30,000, but pain is definitely on. And so since Saturday morning, in the wee hours, like 2, 3 o'clock, I have been suffering. But I also have been enduring that pain. I've been pressing through that pain and pushing through that pain and pressing through that pain and pushing through that pain. And so I've been doing that, like I said, since Saturday morning. And here it is, Tuesday. And so I ended up having an appointment and went to the doctor for something totally different. And as I was walking in, you know, the nurse assistant, she looked at me and she was like, "You okay?" And I started explaining to her my problem. And so as I started explaining her my problem, God favored me just in that moment like that. And so as I proceeded to tell her what was going on, what happened, and it was like an instance. Oh, okay, I'll get them to look at that. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. And so, like I said, that pain was so excruciating. And so it was Monday night. I like I said, I'm a tough cookie. So naturally when pain hits me, I have a high tolerance for pain. And naturally when pain hits me, I can take it. I can take a hit. And so as I was enduring this pain, I took it to God and I prayed, God, I ask that you know, remove whatever this feeling is from me, however you decide to remove it. And I just kept praying to God that He covers and protects and heals me, and just give me His help. And so I left it at that. And so, like I said, as I entered the doctor's office, she saw that I was in some kind of pain, because she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No." And see, normally people ask me, "I'm okay." I'm like, "Yes," but today I was like, "No, I'm not okay. I am in pain." And she proceeded to ask me what was wrong. Now, normally, me too, I don't normally tell people what's going on with me. I'm like, okay, I'm good, I'm fine, thank you for asking, I'm good. But as I began to speak to her about it, immediately, she was like, well, I'm going to see if he can do this. He can look at it for you. She didn't even say, I'm going to see. She said, he can look at that for you. Like, she was dictating what he could do. And so, like I said, that was just a favor of God. And I just thank God so much for continuously, giving me favor, continuously giving me grace, just in situations even when I don't even be thinking about it no more. Like, I literally was in so much pain. And even after He took care of what I did not come in there for, I left in a more unbearable pain. But behind that pain, I know that healing is coming. And so one thing I know that is, if we turn God into our pain, He can use our suffering to mature our faith. And so because I believe when I went to God on yesterday that He would do it, that He would comfort me, that He would touch every nerve. And I asked God directly, just like I said, Lord, I ask you to touch every nerve, every tendon in my body, every muscle. I was praying on every part of my body. And just like that, when we give our pain to God and we believe that we believe that He already had done it for us, He'll use our suffering to mature our faith. And so that just made me press even more. That just made me know that God is going to come through. Like every time, like He never disappoints, He never fails me. And so my message to y'all is, no matter how much pain, no matter how much pressure you're under, take everything to God. When you turn everything to God, God turns everything that was painful to you to your healing, to your purpose. And it's just a beautiful thing, just the experience. Like I said, I'm still over here in awe, even though I'm in pain. I'm no longer suffering what I was suffering over these last couple of days. I'm no longer suffering that. And like I said, that was just because I went to God and believed that He was going to do that for me. And He did. He did. Not only did I walk into a blessing, like I told Like I told him, I was like, thank you so much. I was like, you just don't know what that did for me. You are a true blessing. Like, thank you, thank you. That's all like I could keep telling him. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, you were such a blessing. He was like, oh, no problem, da 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 da. And that was it. And so, favor. Favor. When you have faith in God, when you trust in God, when you put everything that's out of your control into God's hand, He'll give you an unmeasurable amount of favor. I love you.